this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren, and on my channel we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm presenting you the luxury items that I have bought twice. Hence the title of the video, So Nice I Bought It Twice. Actually, to be honest, some of them I've even bought 3 times, and that's how much I like them. So those are really pieces that I would highly recommend, that I think are worth the money. So if you are interested in seeing what these are, then please keep on watching. So the first category is going to be bags, and here I am presenting you my absolute favorite handbag of all times. And it's the Chanel Medium Classic Flap in caviar in different colors. I actually have 3 of them, but it was kind of hard to hold all 3, so I selected the ones that I preferred or the ones that I felt like were the most relevant to this video. I love this handbag. I could not recommend it more, and I know that obviously the price is very off-putting, and it's also off-putting for me, believe it or not. But still, I feel like it is still worth the investment at this point in 2022. Buying a Chanel medium flap is still worth it. For me, it's also the perfect size. I actually have some other sizes in my collection. I have a small one, and then I also have a mini rectangular. I don't have a jumbo, but I feel like medium really is what works best for my size, for my body frame. I'm 5'11" or 180 centimeters. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you should know that by now, which is kind of difficult to work with sometimes, especially in terms of handbags. It's difficult to find a handbag that will fit to my frame, that will not make me look like I'm gigantic. And this, I feel like, really doesn't. It's also really nice and practical in the sense that you can bring a lot of things with you, not just like stick to the essentials. And then, you know, obviously in terms of pricing, like I've mentioned, it is off-putting, but I do feel like these make such good investment handbags. I mean, they are perfect because not only will they hold their value over time, they will actually increase in value over time. So it's kind of like, you know, the dream team, if I may say. That's why I love these bags so much, and I keep on buying them even though, well, they are probably, you know, at the top of my budget right now. I still really love them, and I feel like having one in different colors really kind of changes the vibe of the bag. I feel like, you know, the Tiffany blue one that I have in this hand is so different from the burgundy one that I have in this other hand. I also have a pink one, and I feel like they each can be used for different occasions, for different seasons, for different settings. So that's why I love these bags so much. I feel like they're so versatile, so easy to use and to pair with everything. So these were actually the only handbags that I had twice or 3 times. I'm kind of proud of myself because I love handbags so much, and I feel like having only this model in several colors is not so bad. When we kind of look at the big pictures of handbags, it's really not too bad. Now we're moving on to the next category, which is going to be jewelry. And here, the thing that I feel is so nice that I bought it twice is the Rolex Datejust. So I have one that I wear every day, and then I have one that I wear for like main occasions. So the one that I wear every day is the Rolex Datejust 34 millimeters with the pink dial. This one, I've actually done an entire review on this particular watch, so we're not going to spend so long talking about it. By the way, if you are interested in hearing more about it, then I will go ahead and leave the video in the little information link over here for you to see it. I feel like it works so well for me because it's so easy to pair with every kind of outfit. This is something, you know, that I feel comfortable like wearing with Lululemons, that I feel comfortable wearing with like a nice dress. It's also waterproof, which for me makes it so much easier because every time I wash my hands, I'm not like scared of getting anything, you know, on a leather bracelet like I was before. I used to have an H watch by Hermes, and that was kind of the problem with it. I really didn't like the bracelet. So I got this one in the first place, and then I loved it so much that I wanted to get another one. And so my second one is also a Rolex Datejust, but this time it's in 36 millimeters, and it also has diamonds. And I absolutely love it. I feel like it is the perfect occasion watch. It's super duper classic. It's also like something that will never go out of style. These are classic models that are here to stay. And as you can see by the colors, I didn't really take any risks. I think that we can definitely agree on that. These can be paired with pretty much anything. And I feel like they complement each other so well in the sense that obviously they are the same model, they are the same brand, but they have a different vibe to them in the sense that, you know, the one with diamonds, obviously that one is a little bit more classy and a little bit more elevated, so to speak, than this one. But I feel like, you know, that way I have one for every day and then one for occasions, and that works so well for me. In terms of pricing, these are pretty expensive. Depends when you buy and also where you buy. This one I actually got in Europe and I benefited from the tax refund, which was quite nice. This other one I actually got in Delaware, which is no tax, no sales tax. So that was really nice in the sense that I didn't have to, you know, worry about that. I paid the price in USDs, but at the same time I didn't have a sales tax. So all in all, pretty good. I would say that I would highly recommend that you get one because these are classic timepieces. I feel like, you know, sometimes like when I look at people's pictures or something like that, I'll be looking at their wrist game, and if they have a Rolex, I'm like, oh yeah, that looks pretty nice. So these are really, really my favorite watches ever. So next up, and still within the same category, we have the Cartier Just ring with diamonds. And this is kind of the same thing that happened with the Rolex. I have one that I wear every day, which is this one, which is the one in white gold. And then I have one for occasions, which is the one with yellow gold. And I feel like I actually pair them with the Rolexes that I mentioned before, so it really works well. I actually really, really love these rings. And I feel like the one that I wear every day, I pair it with the Cartier Love ring, the small one, and I really think that it works so well because this is a little bit edgy, and I like the addition of the Cartier Love band to kind of make it a little bit less edgy, but then the Love band has this kind of feel of like engagement / wedding band that I don't like. So when I add this, this really works perfectly. I absolutely love this. I actually don't have the Love band yet in yellow gold to wear with this one. I'm still like saving up to get one. But I feel like the combo of these is really nice. These rings look very, very unique. I think that they have a special feel to them. And I love the addition of diamonds. It's not like overpowering. It's not too much like boom in your face. It's the only thing that you can see. But it's still very kind of discreet, subdued, but there. And that's what I like because right now I'm not wearing an engagement ring because I'm not engaged. But I feel like, you know, if I were to get engaged, this wouldn't like take away from my engagement ring in a sense. So that's what I'm searching for in a ring. I'm searching for something that's comfortable, and here we're definitely there. That doesn't take away from a perhaps, you know, bigger ring, and that's also easy to wear, kind of easy to remove, easy to pair with everything and to wear for every pretty much, you know, life event. These are really, really nice. I would highly recommend that you get one of them. So our next category is going to be shoes, and here are the shoes that I thought were so nice that I got them twice were the Hermes orange sandals. I first got them in black because I felt like it was, you know, an easy color to start with. It was working with everything. It was also easier to take care of than the white ones. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like these so much. I wasn't sure if they would be that comfortable. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually be wearing them, which is often a problem with me. I feel like I don't really wear my designer stuff enough. I'm trying to, I think that we all are, you know, sometimes I'll still have this, well, I only have one pair, so I'm like saving it up for some kind of random occasion. That will never happen. So that's also why I got two. I feel like I'm the type of person where like when I have two, then I'm okay wearing the first pair that I got. If I don't, I'm like saving it up. So weirdly enough, I then got this one, the white one, and I've been loving these so much. I feel like, you know, they work with every kind of occasion, with every kind of situation, whether it's at the mall, at the beach, kind of, you know, at a restaurant. It really works for every situation in the summer. These are so easy to like, you know, put on in the morning. They could also be worn as house slippers for the winter time if you did want to do that. I feel like they're really nice. They are pretty much like, you know, obviously in your face Hermes for the people who know. Otherwise, it actually doesn't say Hermes. But yeah, you can see the H logo on the front part. I think that they look really nice. They look girly, and I like the color choices that I have made. I feel, you know, black is kind of like the essential. And then white, I was a little bit concerned at first because white shoes are, well, they're very dangerous. But I feel like I'm happy with myself so far in the sense that this for me is kind of like a step in the right direction towards getting a white bag. I feel like I've always wanted a white bag, and I was looking at a Chanel medium classic flap, of course, in white, and I was so scared that I was going to get color transferred, that I wasn't going to be able to take care of it. So I told myself, like, you know, let's wait and actually get these in white and see how you like them, see if you actually wear them, see if that works for you. And I would say that so far so good. These are really nice shoes. They're still not overly expensive. I mean, they're not cheap by any means, but at the same time, we're not within, like, you know, Chanel prices. I feel like it's still reasonable to get them. I felt like they were around like $700 with the tax when I got the last pair, so not too bad, and they actually last a long time provided that you take care of them, so I would highly recommend getting these. And finally, my last pair of shoes that I find so nice that I got them twice are the Stuart Weitzman Lowland boots. I first got the black ones, which are over here, and then the gray ones. And the gray ones, I was actually able to get them at an outlet, so that was super nice because I feel like I paid like only $350 something for the full price ones, which were around $800, so this is really nice. Like I've mentioned before, I actually don't wear heels on dates or to go out or, you know, anything like that. So when I do go out and that it's like fall or winter, I love wearing these boots because they actually don't add anything to my height. They have the smallest heel possible. I don't know if you can see, but I'm like trying to turn it to the camera. It's kind of hard to see from here what I'm filming. But these work really well for my lifestyle. I feel like they're easy to wear. They actually are true over the knee boots, which are difficult to find for my size because my legs are so long usually when I read over the knee and I try them on. For me, it's like at the knee. So difference of preposition, but very important for the look. And these ones still arrive over the knee, which is really nice. They're comfortable. They're also very durable, which I wasn't expecting from suede boots. I actually got the black ones like, let me think, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. And I mean, they don't look brand new, but they don't look bad at all. And I've been wearing them so much. Like every time I get dressed up or every time I have like a cute dress on or a cute skirt on, even to go to work, I love to wear them and they still look pretty good. I actually use like a weather protectant to place on them at the start of the season to just make sure that they don't get, you know, like super watery and puddles or whatever. But aside from that, like that's really what I do. I don't, you know, brush them every time I wear them or anything like that. So I feel like overall these were a great purchase. I was considering for a while getting the leather ones. So these are, like I mentioned, suede. They also exist in leather. And I tried them on, but I feel like it wasn't exactly the same model and the boots were shorter. So we had the problem of, you know, at the knee boots, which wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So obviously if these came in a different color that would appeal to me, I would definitely get them. And if you don't have yet a pair of Stuart Weitzman boots, I would definitely say go for them because they are worth every cent and every penny that you will put into them. You will get it back in good looks and good compliments as well. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was fun for you to watch, to kind of hear my thoughts on these pieces that I would buy over and over again. And some of them I will definitely buy some more. So let me know if like maybe 6 months to a year from now you want to see another video, because I feel like there will be more of these pieces that I keep buying. They're just great investments. They work with everything, easy to wear, fit my lifestyle. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.